What's going on, guys? I hope this video helps you, enlightens you, empowers you, whatever the fuck. I got this Instagram DM, and this guy, actually, it's not even a relationship question, but stick around and I'll try to help you, because this is one of those things that people just do deal with sometimes. So this guy asked me, he's like, "Hey Kyle, I got a question for you. How do you deal with haters? How do you deal with people who judge you?" And he went into a situation, basically somebody at work is saying some bullshit about him. Me doing this online, for example, right? Sometimes there are people out there that just don't like me, right? They don't like my face. They don't like my information, whatever it is, right? At first, it bothered me because I'm not used to it. And I very rarely get hate, but it happens to everyone. So, but for you, it's happening on in a more intimate, personal level. So my experience is a little different from yours. And I never really dealt with that kind of thing personally, at least to my face. You know, maybe people said shit behind my back, but I didn't know about it. This person at your work is talking shit, basically, right? And usually when people talk shit, it's either because, well, they might not like you. They might not like your personality. They might not like something that you bring to work. Maybe let's look at it from both ways, right? Let's look at you first. Do you bring in a bad energy? Do you bring a bad attitude to work? Now, if it's only this one person that doesn't like you, but everyone else is cool with you, then, you know, that you and that person aren't vibing. See, I'm a spiritual person. When I hear the word vibe, because a lot of people say that, especially young people say that today, we ain't vibing, right? Because I'm a positive, happy, spiritual, you know, enlightened. I'm reaching for higher levels of consciousness. I'm trying to on a daily basis, and it's difficult sometimes, right? But that person over here just isn't, your energies don't match. The shit you guys talk about or the views that you guys have or see or whatever don't match, whatever it happens to be. That person just doesn't vibe with you. And a lot of people take it personal, right? Oh my God, like, but here's the thing. Most of the other people in your work, I'm guessing they like you, but you're not questioning why they like you. So why you focus on this one person that doesn't like you? Who the fuck cares, right? See, you're in a sales job like I was. Just that person, maybe they're jealous of your sales. Maybe they're jealous of the way you look, right? Maybe they're jealous of the way that you handle your customers. And I'll give you a little tip. If you want to make sales work better, let them keep in contact with you, but make sure that you answer things on in a timed fashion, like 1 hour per day every day. So for example, me, I sold phones, and a lot of old people liked me because I would take my time with them, and then they would tell their older friends and then their family members and so on and so on, and go see Kyle because he'll take his time with you explaining shit like this. Then I made videos for them. Okay, I made videos and I was like, yo, like, this is how you set up this is how you do this is how you do that. Okay, and then they were like, okay, cool. And then I'm like, that. So if you have a Samsung phone, if you have this Apple phone, this is how you set it up, right? And now there's tons of videos out there. So all you really ever actually have to do now is just YouTube how to set up a Samsung, whatever. And it's usually the same process now because it's pretty streamlined. That person might be jealous of that. But the truth of the matter is, who the fuck cares what that person thinks of you? Because I heard a saying one day, and it went something like, what someone thinks about you is none of your business. As long as they're not interfering with your money, okay? And they're not acting inappropriate at work, like, you know, saying some bullshit, you know, like actually verbally saying it to you. Because I don't know how you know this. Maybe some other coworker told you, hey, buddy over here don't like you. But it doesn't matter. Keep it moving. See, I got a lot of students that get really hung up on really small things, like my ex blocked me. And I know it seems like, you know, that matters. But what you're looking for when somebody leaves you is for them to put the effort back into you. You removing your presence, your attention, and your energy. So who cares what this guy over here thinks? Focus on your goals. Because you see, at the end of the day, you're worried about being liked. All right? Yeah, keep a good workplace. You know, don't go in there trying to be disliked, but don't be worried about being liked either. Okay, that's ego. That's ego thing. You want to be, you know, you're worried about what this guy thinks because, oh, if he doesn't like me, There must be something wrong with me. Okay. No, stay focused on your goals. If you have goals, if you don't have any goals, make goals. Get specific goals made for your work. Get specific goals made for your health, wealth, career, personal development, whatever. Make specific goals for all of those things, and you will crush life. You will do really, really well for yourself. So me personally, I did not like selling phones. I needed to get the fuck out of there. 9 to 5 isn't my thing. It never was, never will be. Some people will say to me, oh, I love waking up in the morning doing my 9 to 5 job. Okay, that's you. That's not me, right? I think everyone can start a business. Why? Because what is business? An exchange of goods and services. Waking up every day and thinking, waking up and showing up at a place thinking that's your purpose. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's not. If you're happy doing what you do, that's cool. That's cool with me. But me, I don't like, it comes down to straight up selfish shit. I remember missing a lot of things because of work. And I was like, I don't like that feeling. I want to be able to work when I want to work because I don't mind working hard. That's the thing about me. I like working hard, but I like working hard on my own, at my own pace, And long hours does not mean hard work. There are certain things out there that make money that don't need a lot of time. It just takes a lot of effort in a specific way. And that's really the only way I can explain it. So YouTube, for example, right? It takes consistency over time with the right actions, the right titles, the right thumbnails, the right information. People get to trust you and then they spread the word about you, so on and so forth. If someone says something about you that, they don't like, you don't like it, so what, right? Who cares? Who the fuck cares what this guy thinks about you? Seriously. Who cares? Right? And to be honest with you, usually hate and judgment comes from a place of envy, jealousy, right? So go out there, do your thing, bro. You'll be fine. Done.